Winnie. Winnie, what are you doing? Hi, Winnie. Are you tired? Are you a tired girl? Can I get a boop? Can I get a boop? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Winnie. Hi, Winnie. Go. Winnie, what are you doing? What are you doing, Winnie? Winnie is just hanging out in Bruce. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome. It is Wednesday, which means it's time for another edition of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. For Wednesday, March 23rd of 2022, I'm going to sneak the camera between the railing here. I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Think Pink. How you doing? Hope everybody's well. I think I saw Estelle in there. Hey, CM. How you doing? And JKH. Hope everybody's doing well. And Karen's here. Look at Winnie. She's just chilling. She's chilling here in Bruce. This is a shark bed. Hey, Marty. This is a shark bed that Winnie loved. Both Winnie and Gary loved it. Hey, Aurora. Everybody's jumping on board. So this is a shark bed that was actually at Kitten Academy when Winnie and Gary were tiny little kittens. And they both loved it so much at KA. So when we adopted them, Mr. A actually gifted us this bed because it was essentially Winnie's bed. She loved it so much. Boop. And as you can see, she still does love it. And everybody, all the KA fans and Mr. A and DJ referred to it as Bruce. And the reason it's called Bruce is because it's Bruce the shark, like the shark in Jaws, also the shark in, I think it's called The Shark's Tale. Boop, which I think was an ode to Jaws. So yeah, Winnie is just chilling. I didn't have the heart to try and rustle her out of there to get her to run downstairs for the live stream because she is just so peaceful. Hey, the Callie Mo. Yeah, and so she was actually sleeping. So when I came up and started the live stream, she literally just had woken up and was looking at me like, "What are you doing, Papa?" I was gonna show her sleeping, but she's awake. And we have Bruce just hanging out here in the loft upstairs. Okay, Winnie, you hang out there. If you want to come join us, you can. One more boop. Boop. You're too cute. Too cute for the boop. Gary, what are you doing? Hi, buddy. Hi, Gary. Gary's like, why are you upstairs? I want to play. You can go ahead and scratch the post. You can scratch the post, buddy. He's like, where's Winnie? Where's my sister? It's playtime. Do I get a boop? Boop, boop, boop. Hi, buddy. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. That smile. It's so funny. He kind of opens his mouth just a little bit whenever you scratch him on the top of his head. Look at that smile. And I always say, look at that smile. He's got such a great smile, right, buddy? Oh, big eyes. Gary. Gary. He was actually just on top of the kitchen cabinets when I started the live stream, and when I was up there with Winnie. Hello, Karen. Welcome. And Gary was on top of the cabinets, and when I went upstairs, I heard him jump down because he was wondering where I was going. I think he heard me talking to Winnie, so. He's like, "Where's my toy?" Oh, and the funny thing is, we have our other tunnel up here. That tunnel was actually in the basement, and Jenny and I couldn't get Gary to come out of the basement yesterday. He wanted to play so bad. Hey, Terry, how you doing? And so yeah, we wanted Gary out of the basement because we didn't want to leave him down there overnight when we went to bed. So Jenny literally just picked him up in this. She just gathered it up like a basket and picked him up. And he came upstairs just like this. Right, buddy? He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What was that? Gary. Gary. Want a fish taco, buddy? Want a fish taco? Oh, and Jenny also...
That's not what I tried to do.
She said that's not what she tried to do. Jenny also brought out this tunnel, which Gary loves to play in. Gary, you gonna go in the big tunnel?
It's easier to see him.
Yeah, it is easier to see him when he's in here. He's looking around. I think he is interested in playing. He's like, why is it standing up?
Yeah, I put his candy toy in there, and he seems to like climb up out of there.
Gary. Gary. I know what your mama does. She's been putting your candy toy inside there. Here you go. Uh-oh. What are you going to do? Your toy is inside there. Your toy's inside there. I don't think he cares. He doesn't care today. Gary. Gary.
You could also do tubeception, where you put the other tube inside the big tube while it's standing up.
Oh, yeah. We never tried that. Oh, hi, Winnie. That's why he was looking over there. Winnie has joined us. Uh-oh. He's already like, no, this isn't right.
It's a tube abomination.
A tube abomination. He's like, I don't want that tube inside the other one. He doesn't like when the tubes are standing up. Hi, Winnie. I think Winnie just walked into the kitchen. Gary, what are you going to do about that tube? It's standing up. Oh, he's too interested in his sister. What is she doing? I don't know where she went. Oh, she's behind me. That's why. She's behind me. I thought she went in the kitchen. Hi, Winnie. Welcome downstairs, sweetie. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Gary. We're going to try this tubeception like your mama said. See if you, see how you like that. This'll be new. He's like, no. No. Hi, Gary. He's like, this will not do. Gary, you're a tube in a tube. Look at that. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How you doing? You are silly. You are silly. Okay, Gary. What do you think about this? No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. I think I made a little fort for them that he likes. He's like, no, I'm just going to camp out here.
This is mine now.
It's like, yep, this is mine. Being silly, buddy.
It's your world
And then-
now, buddy.
Then Winnie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Boop. You gonna hang out with us down here now? Do you have a good nap in Bruce? Oh, she's so soft.
She was up there for about
She is so soft. She's scratching there. Where did I put that laser? I grabbed the laser toy and I forgot where I put it. No, oh, there it is. Winnie, you had your nap. Do you want to play now? Oh, they heard the rattle of this. Gary probably will come out if I rattle this. Gary. They know the sound of the button even. He's looking. I don't know if you can see him. He's watching it. It's hard to see him in the tunnel, but you can see the dot. Winnie's hunting it, and Gary is hunting it. Who's going to get it first? Who's going to get it first? Gary. Uh-oh, here it comes. Who's going to get it? They're both trying to be sneaky. Whoa! Gary. Gary. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Gary, it's right here. It's right here. Headbanging, Gary. Headbanger. And Winnie doesn't realize it's just right around the corner. Whoa. Being silly, buddy. Being silly. He's like, I'm ready, Papa. I'm ready. Let's go. Gonna get it, buddy? When he's like, unpack your box from Amazon. I wanna jump in that box. Okay, Gary, we're good. Whoop! Oh, he ran right in. I was just gonna disassemble this. He's like, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it again. Here it is, Gary. Uh-oh, Gary. It's right there. It's right there. Look at his little face. Look at his little face watching it. Gary, it's right here. He sees it through the fabric. He sees it. He's watching it. Look at that face. You gonna get it, buddy? Get it. Get it, Gary. You almost got it. You almost got it. It's right there. It's right there. Winnie, are you gonna get it? Look at Gary peeking out. He's like, where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Here it is, buddy. Here it is. He's like, let me out of this tunnel. He's ready. He's backing up even. He's backing up. He's so silly, buddy. So silly. The nice thing about playtime with a laser is it gets them really tired out. Because that way, they won't be so crazy when we go to bed. Although you can't play with the laser with them too much because then they get frustrated too. Gonna get it, buddy? You gonna get it? Although Winnie isn't too interested. I think she's interested in food. You gonna get it, buddy? It's right here on the low bridge. The low bridge. The mama leg bridge. It's on the mama leg bridge. It's right here. Gonna get it, buddy? Gonna hurdle that bridge?
No, but he knows it's me, so he knows.
Yeah, he knows. He knows who it is. Go for it, buddy. Go for it, buddy. Whoa! Here it is, buddy. Here it is. I better get Winnie some food. I think that's what she wants. You gonna follow us, Gary? He's like, yep, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you. He's skittering all over the place. Oh, she's down here. I thought she was up by her food. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Winnie, what are you doing? What are you doing, Winnie? You got any toys underneath the stove? We frequently have to fish toys out from under the stove. Not so much as like when they were kittens, but still on occasion we do. Get it, buddy. Hi, Winnie. How are you? How are you? Want some food? Huh? Is that what you want? Winnie, look at your beautiful stripes. Yeah, she's looking for food. You gonna jump up? There you go. There you go. You're gonna wait patiently for food. So adorable. That's what she does. She rubs her face on the mug. Say, I want food, please. When she's really hungry, she'll meow. Right? You're not really hungry, but you want your food, don't you? Okay, we'll get you some food. We'll get you some food. There you go. And I'm sure Gary heard me rustling that bowl around. Go ahead. It's all right. Go ahead. Winnie might be on a hunger strike, yeah. Go ahead. She's like, wait a minute. Is Gary coming? No, no. Here you go. There you go. You can eat. You can eat. Do you want cuddles? Sometimes she eats when you kind of cuddle her like this. There you go. Kind of got up. Usually I have both arms around her, kind of pushed up on her sides, and kind of cuddles her. And I know it's kind of a bad habit because it gives her bad expectations that she's going to get cuddles. I think it gives her a feeling of being safe because she doesn't have to worry about Gary coming in and stealing her food like he's attempting to right now. Gary, you have your dinner here. You have what's left of your dinner. If Gary had his choice, he would eat his dinner and his sister's dinner. Come on. Every time. Come on, buddy. And then he'll meow at us when Winnie has food and he doesn't because he's eaten all his food. And that's why we have this food bowl for Gary as well. Gary has been fed. His meows are lies. Right, buddy? He's like, oh, her food. Gary, no, buddy. He's going to jump over here. I'm going to put that food away, and this is why we have to put this food away. Up in the cabinet. Sorry, buddy. Boop. You've got your food here. Got the rest of your food here. And the funny thing is, Gary won't eat his food when it's little shrapnel like that left over. But then you pile it all up in the middle. You pile it in the middle, then he'll chow down. He's like, oh, okay, there's a pile of food. So we pile it up in the middle. There you go, buddy. I fixed the hole in your food bowl. It's all full again now. It's all full in your eyes again. So silly. The psychology of cats. It's just something that is impossible to figure out. And hey, Maddie. Hey, Cozy Kitten. See some people joining here that I didn't say. Hi, Penny Sue. Yes, it's exactly what we always say, Penny. We always say, Gary, do you want your food fluffed? Fluff the food for Gary. And look at him. He's in good shape. Well, he's kind of hunched over, so he looks bigger than he is. But yeah, he's in good shape. He's not getting too rotund like he used to be. He's a good weight, some good health. Do I hear Winnie playing? I do. Winnie, look at you. Winnie is in the tube. I think she's like, okay, I had some food. It's playtime now. It is playtime for Winnie. You like the new setup we got going here? A tube and a tube, Winnie? No, you don't really like this toy. This is more of Gary's toy. That's more of Gary's toy. Gary or Winnie, boop. Look at you. Are you playing like Gary? And hey, Robin. Didn't see you in the chat earlier. Hi. Winnie, Winnie's like, what is this? A laser on the end of the tube? You gonna get it, Winnie? You gonna get it? Winnie. I don't know if she likes this. She's interested, I guess. try it this way. This is different, huh, Winnie? She's definitely watching it. She doesn't follow it, though. I think it's kind of reflecting all over the place, so she doesn't know what to see, to look at. Yeah, it's like reflecting. Oh, there it is. You gonna get it? It's over here now. It's here. You're so silly, Winnie. So silly. So silly. Look at you. Boop. She's being evasive. Hanging out. Oh, look at that face. She's like, where'd the laser go, Papa? Hanging out in Bruce earlier. Well, we started the live stream and then came down and sneaking around, just loafing while we play with Gary. And yeah, her fur is starting to grow back on her paw, where the vet had to shave her leg. For those unaware, she had a dental appointment. It was scheduled, no emergency. It was all good, and came through with flying colors. She had a good bill of health for her dental. Teeth are looking great. Had a cleaning, but they had to put her under, of course, to give her the dental. So they shave a little bit of her leg to put the catheter in for the anesthesia. So as Jenny D says, it's her punk rock haircut.
Gary's gonna have one.
And Gary, you're gonna have one in April, a punk rock haircut. You're gonna have a little shaved leg as well, and you'll be twins. Twinsies. You're already twins, but you're already fraternal twins. Hi, buddy. Far from identical twins. Big old Gary and little Winnie. Ooh, wonder if there's such a thing as identical twin cats. I don't know. Gary, where'd you go? Made me film the garbage can. Oh, he's gonna start yelling at me now. I know that look. Standing in front of the basement door, looking back at me. It's only a matter of time before he stretches out on the basement door to beg to go downstairs. He's gonna go by there and he's gonna stretch out. It's time for the basement. Gary, is it time for the basement? He loves going downstairs. It's funny because for years we didn't let them down there at all because it wasn't really a safe place for them. We had all kinds of stuff there, just tools everywhere, and it wasn't very organized, and lots of stuff for cats to get hurt on down there. And so over the years we cleaned it up and we've got it kind of nice, and there's a chill out area there and carpet and stuff, so it's nice. And they love going down there now and running around and hiding. Right, buddy? And there's like a pub table down there that Gary likes to just sit on top of. Gary. Yes, Gary is a lot bigger than Winnie. I saw that comment in there, Terry. Yeah, Gary is, even though they're brother and sister from the same litter, the Fonts class from Kitten Academy in 2017, Gary is 5 pounds bigger than Winnie. He was the biggest of the litter out of the 4 kittens from the Fonts class. And hey, Fuzzy Butts, and also no ghosts down there. Yeah, he was the biggest of the Fonts class, and Winnie was the smallest of the Fonts class. She was the only girl. Boop. So we got the biggest and the smallest from that class. Gary is 5 pounds heavier than she is, and even his bone structure, he is just physically a bigger cat. Like he's got, just a bigger bone structure. He's just physically so much bigger, regardless of weight. Right, buddy? It's the funniest thing when you see them like right next to each other. Oh, he really wants to go downstairs. Oh, buddy, he's just looking back. He's like, come on, Papa. Oh, Gary. You're crying. He's like, you're teasing me, Papa. You're just sitting here talking about me. I want to go downstairs. Poop. He's like, let's hang out. Let's hang out in the basement. He loves to play down there too. Either goes down there and just hangs out, sitting on the pub table, or in the tube on the carpet, which the tube is up here now. Or he goes down there and wants to play and just starts running everywhere, running underneath shelves and all over the place. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? Oh, there you are, Winnie. You want some more food? You want some more food? Boop, boop. Oh, you want scratchies. And it's funny because they're both tabbies, of course. Gary's a gray tabby and Winnie's a brown tabby. More of a tan tabby, less brown. But with Winnie, you really can clearly see her stripes really well. But Gary, it's harder to see his stripes because his coat. Look how you're sitting. Look how you're sitting. You're like posing with your paw kicked out to the side. Oh, you just moved it. It was very stylish, buddy. Very stylish. Very stylish. Winnie does go in the basement sometimes, but she's not obsessed with it like Gary is. Gary likes just chilling out there. It's his Gary cave. Winnie likes hanging out up here. But she'll go down there and hang out sometimes. Oh, look at you. Chowing down, Winnie. Chowing down. Oh, Gary. You giving me the stink eye, buddy? Are you giving me the stink eye? He's like, let me down. Let me down. Yeah, I saw the comment that Gary's big bone like Custard. He kind of is. And Gary and Custard are very similar. And I've had the huge huge honor of being able to kind of hang out with Custard on a number of occasions when Kitten Academy was here in Illinois, and also got to hang out with them in Connecticut. But they do have similar similar attributes in terms of how they are, in terms of physically how they are. Gary more so when he was a little heavier, and Custard when he was a little slimmer, because Custard has chunked up a little bit over the past year. But yeah, they do kind of remind me of each other a little bit. Right, Winnie? Right, Winnie? And I guess Winnie would kind of remind me more of Eddie at KA, being that she likes to do her own thing and kind of stay under the radar. You're going to hang out by my boots. Nobody wants to see my boots.
She doesn't shed like Eddie does.
But yeah, she doesn't shed like Sheddy Eddie sheds. Right, Winnie? Gary, though, sheds a lot. We are constantly brushing and combing Gary to get the fur off him. And especially at this season change. Okay, it still wants to see my boots. There's my boots. Winter boots, not cool boots. Not like Docs or anything like that. Because unlike where you live, Estelle, we have snow. Right, Winnie? Boop. But yeah, these two are doing really well. Being silly as always. Hi, Gary. He's like, you left. We were supposed to go in the basement. And they are being adorable as always. And as you saw in the preview picture I posted earlier, these two have been sleeping together in that heated space pod bed by the window down here a lot lately. They've been cuddling together, and it's the most adorable thing. It reminds me of when they were just kittens. Oh yeah, I guess that's another thing. Last week was the 5-year anniversary of when we adopted these two knuckleheads. It was on March 18th, 5 years ago when we adopted them. Yeah, you can really see, I mean, I know Winnie's sitting and Gary's standing, but I'll try to get an upper view here. Like, look at the size difference. They are just so much, they're siblings, but so different in size. Gary, you gonna sit down?
Recent thing is they've been sharing the bed, the heated bed.
Yeah, that's what I just said. They've been in the space pod hanging out together. Thanks, Penny Sue. Yeah, it was so crazy that it's been 5 years. It's been amazing. They've changed our lives. They are just incredible. So adorable. Look at you. And Gary's paws are so much bigger too. You can see her dainty little paw. Oh, she's like, don't touch me. See next to my finger, her dainty little paw. And then compare to Gary's stomper, Gary's big old paws, and Winnie's little paw. Right, buddy? But yeah, they're doing really well. Winnie, you look like you're about to run. There she goes. I knew it. I knew it. That's another thing she does. She races us upstairs every night. When we kind of turn off all the lights and we're getting ready to go to bed, she'll wait for either Jenny or I to be at the bottom of the stairs. She'll look at us, and as we take one step past her, she'll race up the stairs. She loves racing us, so she must have thought that's what I was doing. But yeah, they're doing really well, so that's them for this week. I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you to the moderators. We hope you are following Kitten Academy and Brew Cats and Moby Kit Rescue and Tiny Kittens Headquarters and Kit Kat Playroom and all of the various fosters and mom cats and kittens out there on YouTube. Check out their live streams, like and comment, subscribe, and share their videos because it helps the algorithm and gets all those fosters a little bit of revenue to help do what they do best. Yes, Allie Teddy. Thanks, Sonny. Yes, definitely. And yeah, have a great one, everybody. We will see you again next week. Right, buddy? Bye, Gary. Boop, boop. See y'all. Have a great one. Bye.